All right, it is super early. I'm outside my hotel here in Key West, Florida. It's called the Southernmost. Right there is Duval Street. We've been here for a couple of days. My buddy Dan McNeil and I are heading out early this morning to go fishing. I've never fished down in this area. Booked this trip months ago. But unfortunately, the guide I was scheduled with got sick, actually had to have surgery. So we got a substitute guide. Don't know anything about him. Don't know what we're targeting today. But I know the fishing down here can just be lights out. So come along with us. You'll meet him when I meet him, and you'll see what we're gonna catch when I know. Bryson, Todd Masson, how are you?
Nice
to meet you.
So what were we wanting to do today?
Well, I mean, we'd love to get a bonefish if that's doable. Okay. I mean, a permit would be like icing on the cake, but flats fishing, whatever you think is going to be profitable.
Both fish are definitely hunting species.
Right.
So definitely will take a little bit of time,
sure.
energy, and effort.
Understood.
Yep. But that's also what makes them so special.
Valuable.
So,
right.
Permits are definitely be harder, but bonefish can be doable.
Okay. Is that cool with you, Dan?
Since we are using light tackle, we're gonna have the drags lighter. Let that fish run. Don't try to stop it. When if anything, we're gonna chase after it.
Okay.
Good sized permit will run, and we will chase after it.
Okay.
Same thing like with bonefish. Bonefish, when you hit them, they'll take off in one direction. They'll burn line for about 100 feet or so, give or take. Stop and typically come right back at you.
Yeah. Yep, that's what it looks like.
Or mutton, no lane snapper.
It's a lane?
Yeah, a dragging lane. So that's a lane snapper. So the jigs work, but there are smaller species of snapper back here, but they look very similar to the muttons.
All right.
They got the yellow horizontal stripes versus the bars.
Okay.
So they still have that full side, and the tail is all pink typically when they get bigger.
All right, first stop, we made a long drift along a sandbar here in this big open bay. Saw what we think was at least one permit that kind of was tailing and feeding on the bottom. Couldn't get a cast on it, but permit are really tough, according to Bryson, particularly this time of year with these conditions. So we're gonna make a change, head to a different area, and maybe look for some bonefish and maybe run across a permit as well. Let's see.
Typically, when people think of bonefish, they think of really shallow, water conditions, inches of water, in skiffs, poling, doing all that stuff. A lot of it can also be done in deeper water. It's a little bit different, and it's definitely a little bit more challenging to spot them. But they can also sometimes be a little bit more relaxed in that deep water because they have more outlets of escape versus that shallow water. And in shallow water too, funny enough, they're not only worried about sharks eating them, ospreys will eat a bonefish. So they're worried about the aerial predators. Bonefish are very simple creatures. They have no spines, they don't have any sharp gill plates, they don't have teeth. There's just very little minimum protection for them. So they can definitely be an easy meal for an osprey to pick off. So we got this beautiful hard bottom full of sponges and other.
Yeah, it's spectacular.
We got this really big, high tide right now from the full moon that we just had last night. That's the osprey.
An osprey.
Make a shot towards the dead bushes just as far as you can.
Right here?
Yep. And then just slowly twitch it and work it back. Yep. Just slow twitch. I'm going to be drifting towards it because if I stop, it'll make too much noise. And they can sometimes look kind of beigey brown
Okay.
as well. So it's not just like a white, silver,
Right.
invisible color.
Yeah, that's what you'd think it would be.
Green, they can be black. I've seen them like almost look like they're black because they're on that dark green grass.
Okay.
I like this mixed marble bottom because it exposes them a little bit more. And half the time I'm not looking for the fish, I'm looking for contrast and I'm looking for movement. These fish will sit in various areas on this top side. All this water's flowing in from the Atlantic.
So they just ambush bait coming through here?
I wouldn't say ambush. They're kind of feather dusting. They're on the bottom and they're just, typically they're in a big, if they're just cruising, they're just
hunting, just like prowling like wolves, huh?
make a cast at 12 o'clock. Start reeling slowly. Keep going, just fast. Slow down. Twitch it. Keep reeling. Twitch it.
Oh yeah.
Nope, bring it all the way back in.
Yeah, okay.
Cast more at 11 o'clock. Down that alley, go. 11 o'clock. Left. That's 1 o'clock. Little twitch. Yep,
There he is. There he is.
Behind.
No way. No way.
You're on the grass, so go left with your rod. And then take your time. Take your time. Make a straight cast at 1 o'clock. Go. As far as you can. Close it. Start reeling slowly. And then twitch.
Well, Bryson, it was 100% what you said. That big, long first run, huh?
And you're on that grass.
Yeah.
So you're on that grass.
Yep, I know.
Maybe loosen that drag a little bit or go left.
Oh, on the motor.
Alright, take your time. Take your time.
I'll just let him run.
Yeah, and if you need to walk around.
He's hung up in grass.
Again?
Yeah.
Hold on, just take your time.
I hope he's still on. I don't know, Bryson, we'll see.
Just take your time. It looks like it. Tell which part of it's on.
I can't either.
Oh, he's right there.
He's right up against it. Yeah, he sure is. Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Just take your time.
I'm gonna loosen this drag so he doesn't use it. More and more grass.
I've never had this happen before. I've had permit run around traps and stuff like that. But this grass is a first.
Well, I'm really not horsing on him. Just
No,
letting
I know
him.
you're fine. Just take your time.
You see him?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Nice. First boner. Oh, you put it. Oh, hold on. Let me.
So I gotta do it quick.
I understand. Dude, that's awesome.
Oh, when he hit that grass, my heart sank. I was like, yeah, no.
We had to earn him, but man, that was worth it. That's awesome. All right, so what Bryson does is revives these fish right away. He feels like it's very important. If you kind of just unhook them and let them go, a lot of times they'll go belly up, and he feels like the sharks really sense the vibration of that fight. Not only that, the fish releases hormones when it's fighting, lactic acid or something, and it attracts sharks. So he likes to revive the fish, get it good and healthy in the live well, and then send it on its way. I could not be more stoked. That was absolutely awesome.
You look more beautiful than anyone I know. You look beautiful, so beautiful.
Thank you, man.
Pleasure. Good cast.
So Bryson, what did you see that told you that fish was there?
I physically saw them, and they were just cruising by. There's a couple. We might have bumped them with the boat. They might have heard the boat kind of move, and then they started making their way over this marble bottom, and was able to pick up on it, and just got our jig in the right place, and the rest is history.
It's awesome, man. That's great.
Same thing. This bottom's hard, so if I can stop, and I see fish in the distance, excellent. But we're pretty much just going to be drifting because it's just the power poles can be too noisy on that rock
Right.
bottom,
Okay.
on that harder bottom. Just like last time, that was great. Big far long cast, and then bring it back to them.
Okay.
But just for orientation purposes, 12 straight off the boat. 1 o'clock is...
Dan, you've seen a clock before?
I have.
Yeah, okay.
Clocks stay the same. I've had it too. People will turn this way and they'll cast it, and I'll be like 12 o'clock.
And so they think that's 12, whatever way I'm facing.
Yeah, it's like,
Right.
no. Boat's orientation.
Of course, that's going to be lost on our kids because, like, an analog clock? What the hell is that?
Yeah, I've had kids ask, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Digital age.
Fortunately for you, Todd, I thought he was telling you to go back to 11. That's why I didn't go at 11 earlier.
Oh, okay.
Well, he would.
That's your
So
excuse?
the other thing too,
That's my
if
excuse.
someone messes, that's why I like to have a primary and secondary. That way, if someone messes up, then I can be
you got
like,
a backup
pick up
cast.
the pieces. Yeah.
I would have felt bad if I wasn't on my mind that I should get over there on your fish, so I stayed away.
That was kind, Dan. Thanks.
Next time.
Right.
See that green pool out in the flat right there, way out in front. Go left. See that green pool?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I want you to cast in that direction. One of you guys,
Go ahead, Dan. You do it.
as far as you can. Close it. Right tip up. Slow reel. Just keep reeling. You got a lot of current, so just kind of keep reeling it. Keep reeling it. Keep reeling it. Keep reeling it. Twitch 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 it. Twitch. Twitch it again. Keep reeling it. All the way back in. So that green pool is going to be our target area. We're
Okay.
just going to make that our target. This water's dumping this way, so it's going to naturally pull your lure that way.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the zone that we're trying to bring them into is right, this kind of little triangle in front of us. Because the wind's going to push that shrimp scent this way, and the current's going to take it this way. So it's
Okay.
our area of opportunities will be there. All right, make your cast right out here into the middle, right here. Close it. Start reeling. Real quick. Slow down. Twitch it.
Is this him here?
That's the twitch it. Wait. Twitch it. Hit him. Wait. Let's sit.
Oh.
Twitch it.
Oh, he hit it.
Twitch it.
Oh, come on.
Twitch it. Twitch it.
Oh, come on.
Twitch it. Twitch it. Bring it back up.
You gotta be kidding.
That was a bonefish.
Oh, goodness. It looked like he hit it.
You couldn't get it.
Shoot.
All right, make your cast. Close it. Oh, leave it right there. Twitch it. Harder twitch. Rod tip all the way up, straight up. Wait, let's sink. Hit him.
Oh, get him, Dan. Get him, Dan.
Run. Take your time, play catch up. Yep, there you go.
There we go.
Just slow and steady. You have the drag set accordingly, so if he's coming to you, just reel. All right, yep, play catch up. Slow down just a tad bit. Hold, go left. Let him run.
Sweet. Sweet.
You can go around the bow of the boat if he goes under the boat.
Nice. Nice.
Good job.
Awesome, Dan. Dude, you have freaking eagle eyes. I mean, I know you're a little bit elevated, but to see those fish, that's pretty impressive.
Thank you. I know that first one he raced after it.
I know, he wouldn't hit it.
So badly.
Well, that one charge he made, I'm like, okay, he's got it. And he didn't do it.
And he was all lit up like, I don't care what. I'm here to eat.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. Good job. And I love like the two different styles we showed.
Oh yeah,
you know,
definitely. Yep.
You know, first is the more traditional like style of hunting for them, but at the same time, you know, when your conditions might not be optimal, or you're in a little bit bigger boat like a bay boat, you know, chumming them in is effective and it does work.